The following program is rated GE. It is suitable for general family viewing.
Well, this week's episode of Beyond the Limit comes just on time for me. So we have come all the way to the Shiatsu Therapy Center where we have Evelyn. Evelyn is the owner of this place and partially, I wouldn't want to say partially blind, but she tells me the last medical test that she took, she was declared 90% blind. But guess what? She does her magic, her hands, making sure that we all feel good in terms of the body, just giving us that professional therapy, if you'd want to call it professional massage. And so we speak to her so that she can walk us through her journey, but of importance, the great strides that she's actually making in whatever it is that she does. Thank you so much, Evelyn, for having us.
Welcome. My name is Eva Karimi. I'm a blind shiatsu therapist. I studied in Machakos Technical Institute for the Blind, where I had gone for rehab, and then I met these Japanese volunteers who are making a difference for the blind people. And I took my chance by taking this kind of training. And once I finished it in 2011, July, that's what I've been doing so far up to now.
Okay.
My highest, I have something which is called optic atrophy. That is the atrophy of the optic nerve, which is not reversible. But all the same, this therapy has helped me to live to my fullest. Okay. That is that I live without having to borrow. All we need as people with disability is opportunities, not charity.
Okay.
And we are able to take care of ourselves.
I like that. I love that. No better way to begin the broadcast. And I said this comes in handy because I'm from a long safari for like 2-3 weeks. I've been on a safari, really mechoka. So literally, my producer said that we're going to have a nice massage, and I was like, yes, this is the moment. So basically, I'm here. You say it's more therapy. So how do you handle it? Like, does it depend on the condition of a person? Is it medical or what exactly?
It is generally for all ages and not necessarily medical. Fatigue also is part of what we try to help people with, to deal with. And it can be used for relaxation and also for treatment. Like, actually, it can treat all kinds of aches in the body, insomnia, stress, headaches, and now, as you say, fatigue, and it's also good for sports people. It's very effective for sports people also.
Beautiful. So I'm here for a treat. What do I do?
Okay, for us, this is not like the regular massage.
Yeah.
One thing you note we do different with the regular massage is that it is not necessary for you to remove clothes.
Oh,
as long as you're comfortable with what you are.
Yeah.
You lie face down first. We don't start with face up like the regular massage. We start with face down.
For the sake of the broadcast, you might need to understand that we're going to break a lot of rules this time around, because then we are also having a conversation as you're working on me. So sometimes I'll have to switch and all that. But yes, the idea is just to get the story of Eva. So I proceed to lie down?
Yeah, you
with
lie down, face down.
All right. I hope my producer then gets us as many episodes as this, so that I'll be enjoying some treats every time.
That would be nice for you.
But my legs are going to be covered, eh?
Yeah.
All right, it's fine.
Everywhere. Are you comfortable?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Okay. This is
So-
how my head should be, like this.
Yes.
Okay.
And,
So how long have you been doing this?
This in August it will be exactly 13 years.
Since
My
you began?
training was for 1 year, because we do human anatomy and physiology, and also the practicals. So in August this year, it will be exactly 13 years since I started this, and I can freely tell you this is my main thing. Like, it's not a side hustle.
Okay.
It is what I do day in, day out, and it has not let me down.
Yeah.
I've been able to take care of myself and also take care of my family.
Okay. So most of your clients,
when I lost my sight, it's like I lost hope, kind of. But God has helped me. When I met these Japanese, they gave me new hope, and I've not gone back. to those desperate days.
So you say yours was acquired. Like at what age did you realize then that you're beginning to have difficulties with seeing?
Mine actually is that I got sick, and then there was too much pressure in the eyes.
Okay.
And that's how the optic nerve got damaged.
At what age?
I was just turning 30.
My goodness.
So that is like almost 20 years ago.
Is there something else that you were doing apart from this before then?
Yes, I was a clearing and forwarding agent. And like especially when you're employed with private companies, it's not easy to go to. If it was government or parastatal, I think I'd still be at employment.
Okay.
But I don't mind it because I found my way and I found this. And where I am, I think I'm in a good place because I don't rely on people. I rely on my own ability.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So here we are. We just want to get your story from that time. You realize that then you're having difficulties seeing. What was life like? Just knowing that things are going to change. Well, it's the sweetness, my people. It is a good. So yeah, what was it like at 30, and now you have to change your life to something else?
Like for me, there was not even that part of mourning, because in a way the doctors are not told me that my eyesight is not going to come back.
Okay.
Because they would say in 6 months, you go 6 months, you're told another 6 months. By the end of it, in 2 years, it's kind of I knew my eyesight is not coming back.
So there was no time to
mourn.
Yes.
But now I think it's because I had my family was very, very supportive.
Okay.
That I didn't mourn, or I didn't see the difference. But in a way, my problem was that because I was working at that time, I was on my own, I was taking care of myself. The problem now was how am I going to do this?
Yeah.
But because we believe in God, I always believe that I'm not going to be a person to be sitting down for people to take care of me. So I pray to God to give me a way that I can take care of myself. I don't want to be a problem to anybody. And actually, God answers prayers.
Okay.
And that's how I came, because you see, now, 2005, that's when I lost my sight.
Right.
But to go for rehab, I went in September 2009.
Okay.
And that is the time the Japanese started coming to train this. So I think God's time is the best time. Because if I had gone earlier, I would not have trained for this. I would have just gone for the part of rehabilitation and gone back home and sit down and wait. Exactly.
Well, this is interesting. I don't know, Madam Producer, do I proceed while I am lying down, or we have to turn? We have got to turn, man, and I am enjoying myself already. It is a very nice feeling. So here I am. We're just getting to know you better. So does it get worse by the day, your eyesight, or maybe just that experience that you had in 2005 is the same that you have all through?
I think with age, even a normal person with age, the eyesight goes down.
Yeah.
So from when I lost my sight, where I was at that particular time, it is not where it is.
Okay.
But at that time, at least I could bring the phone very close to my eyes and could make out the letters. Right now I can't. I just have to reason to the accessibility.
Yeah. Device. That application.
Yes. Application for the people with disability, for the blind people. It helps me that. So it doesn't get any better, though every day we hope some magic will come in the medical world which can help us sort this out. Yes.
Okay, I am just curious of how you handle your clients and how they appreciate you. I'm sure some of them would appreciate you different. Some of them would be scared that now this person is probably not capable of seeing me well. Would they manage doing what it is that I want them to do? How has it been like, the experience just working with your clients? And yeah,
it has been both okay. Mostly it has been very good.
Yeah.
And I can promise you most of our clients are clients who have been sent. Apart from that, I'm in Google business, shiatsu massage therapy.
Okay.
And some clients have gone back to give the ratings. And I think giving those ratings really make people come.
Okay.
Because people have been struggling with some problems which are not going away no matter what they do. Once they get it and they come and they feel better, they always also give referrals. Like I can tell you for free, I had people in the internet who have given me tens of
clients.
For just trying once.
Nice.
And these are also internationals and also our local people. Just somebody goes, because I think people, what they try to check is, does this thing work?
Yeah.
So when they try, they see it works, obviously they are going to sell you.
Right.
But also you have had clients who are not satisfied with us. Not that they have tried, but once they come, you tell them there's no removing clothes. They're like, how? How does this work?
Yeah.
And the others, it's a blind person working on me. No. So it's kind of weird because this person is not that they have tried, it has not worked out, but it's just judging you before even they try what you do.
Are there instances you probably have seen people coming back and you think it's because, or even accepting to be worked on by you just because they feel, sasa wacha tu nimsaidie?
Me, for sure, what I can tell you, most of our clients have come back because it has really worked on them.
Okay.
It has really sorted them out.
Right.
And actually, I can tell you, even the other day, another lady was telling me, do not become ambassador of Shiats.
Oh,
because for 3 years, she has been struggling with problems which could not go away.
Okay.
But once she was sorted, she has told me she has become ambassador of Shiatsu.
Okay. What is this so special about Shiatsu?
Shiatsu, I told you it is very therapeutic.
Yeah.
And mostly because we go around the pressure points.
Yeah.
You know, it is like touches.
So literally you're taught on where the pressure points are.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So it's kind of even touches the places which you can't reach by hand.
Yeah.
Because you know the pressure point is like it's outside there, but it is going deep to some another place. So I believe that's why it works more. It works better. And also there is that part of stretching, which helps you to align your body.
Right.
Yeah, that's why it sorts most of the problems out.
How much can you see? Let me ask you, because then you...
I can make out images.
Okay.
Like, I can see you now, you're lying down. I can see. But by touching you, I can always tell where I am and which part I am at.
Okay, of the body.
Yes. And actually, my eyes are very clear. The only thing is that I am always told they are too white, which I think is the blood circulation that is probably is not there. And if without my goggles, you can actually think I can see.
Can we see you remove them? But I know you're working on us, but on me, but yes. Actually, one would imagine that you were 100% okay.
Yes. But mostly like outside it, when it is too bright, it's very uncomfortable for my eyes. And especially my left eye, which is the one which makes out the images.
And because we have a lot of light in here, I think we'll allow you to have your spectacles on. Are they are sort of like prescribed?
Sorry?
The goggles, are these goggles, spectacles, what?
No,
they are prescribed?
They're just goggles, just to reduce the light which is coming out to the eyes. Because once the optic
please have them back, because then we have a lot of lighting here.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So they are just for purposes of reducing the light?
Reducing the light,
okay.
Yes. Nothing medical, just for reducing the light.
So how do you move around? Maybe from home? Where do you work? Where do you stay? Sorry.
I live in Tena.
Okay.
Tena is all the way to Moja.
That's far away from here.
Yeah, but you know, with this kind of job, you can be called any part because you don't only do here. I also do outside. Like I would come to your house. There are people who don't want to come here. They want you to go and visit them in their house. So we also go to the houses. So it doesn't matter where you live. You always have to move around. Now, like coming, I can just take a matatu from my home where I live. Once I'm in town, like actually I've been in Moja for the last 10 years. So most of the matatu people, they
know you. So somehow they will help you.
So once you are somewhere, they will take you. They can we, if there is somebody who doesn't know, I will just ask them, can you help me cross the road? And actually in town, all the matatu, the towns, not only from my route, they all know us.
Well, I want us to take a quick short break, and then we come back, get to enjoy some more. You know, sometimes I enjoy on your behalf, and you know, the relaxation here can get you actually for wishing that the show goes on and on and on. So allow us to take a short break, and then we come back with some more of Eva's story. Welcome back to the broadcast. This is Beyond the Limit, and I am having that shiatsu therapy experience with Eva. Eva, why the choice of green? Because the green is greening, literally. I came with the green and I was like, oh, okay. Ama, it's just a random choice.
Not really. When you look in the internet, it's one of the massage colors.
Oh.
Though right now it's outdated. I'm supposed to change.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it has been there since 2021, so
Okay.
I'm supposed to do another color.
Another color. Oh, that's fine. It's just because my top is green. You might not be able to see that. Can you?
No.
You cannot
no.
see colors.
I can't tell
completely.
which color it
You
is.
cannot tell completely. All right, so my green is literally the same as the green on the wall here. That's why I asked, hey, why the choice of green? But here we are back to your story and just getting to understand you. What are some of the notable challenges you've gone through, even as you do this, even as you live life as a person who now is sort of partially struggling with eyesight?
So that one would be misperception of people. Because you see, like I've told you, when I come, people help me on the street. Yeah. Thank God, most of them these days, they know us. The border people, the trolley, the matatu people, they're always very kind to help us to get from one point to another. They can escort you all the way to the next bus stop, wherever you're taking your mat. But generally, let's put it like, Kenyans are very kind people. Yeah. But as usual, there are some who are not that kind, who make you feel less a human being. You know, like you tell me, excuse me, and then they would like jump like you want to steal from them. In a way, they are looking you like a con person. Yeah, but generally, ni kujitia moyo. Because now, like if you tell me to stay at home, who is going to feed me? Who is going to take care of me? You become a burden to the society,
you have
even
a family?
to your own family. So the challenges would be like when you're not able to get somebody to help you. Because I remember an incident where I was going to Capitol Hill, somewhere near, you remember, Railway Club?
I know,
opposite
yes.
this Capitol,
yes.
something.
Yeah.
So we had worked on the staff of Orient Insurance.
Insurance, okay.
So I had to go get the check because we had worked for their wellness day. So I had to go to get the check. So what I usually do, because I know the drivers will not stop at Railway Club to let you get out of the matatu.
Yes.
So because I already know that, I just go talk to Askari. Mukuba, I want to arrive from this place. And I know these people are not going to do that.
So how do you know Askari yako ni mgani ama how?
See, you already, some people take you to exactly if somebody has escorted you to those Askaris.
Okay, so you tell them nipeleke kwa Askari.
Yeah. So once you talk to the Askari, actually also they are very kind. They'll tell them to drop you wherever you want to. But now the challenge is that crossing from that side to this other side. My friend.
Goodness. You must have to ask people for help.
So you are someone,
They run away.
and that person just runs away. Not one, not two, not three, not four.
Yeah.
Because once they look you're having a white skin, they see this person just want to borrow me. This is too early for somebody to borrow me. So finally, the best thing what I did is like, excuse me, staki pesa, please, nivukisha njia.
Well. Oh, yeah, so you have to run to tell them
very
that.
fast.
Yeah, to tell
so
them
that this person can help me cross the road.
Yeah, you have a
Because
family?
Sorry?
You have a family?
I have one boy who I had when I was in Form 1. I have 3 grandchildren.
Ooh, beautiful. So they must struggle. Sure. Naona kweli vizuri. And sometimes they want you to play with them. So, but it must be fun. They are appreciating this. They are appreciating it.
Do.
Don't they get
Actually,
worried?
everybody who knows me, my family, my friends, they really appreciate it.
Your son doesn't get worried?
Not really.
Yeah, with the movement. Anajua siku hizi unajua kujitegemea.
Kabisa.
100%.
Kabisa.
Okay. So let us just talk some more about your business and where you intend to take it, and whether you are working with other people. I face.
You sit up.
I say, like this, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Like this.
So continue.
So basically, your business and where you intend to take it, and just what you would tell the people in terms of appreciating you and even having the confidence that they will get as good service as they would get with anybody else.
What I will tell people, they should take care of their health first before anything else.
Yeah.
Because if you leave your body to really get worn out completely, the next thing, you'll be in the hospital for a very long time for a small thing.
Yeah.
Where you could get 1 hour, come here, I take care of you, and then your body can be able to work more. And actually, I would encourage things like companies, if they can have a package for the employees. Because once you start getting this therapy, you give more to the company. So even the company itself benefits. And then even absenteeism will be much less.
Yeah.
Because people want to be saying you sat so much, you have a backache, shoulder aches, such things.
So how long will a typical full body one take?
That one now, it's the 60 minutes, 90 minutes, and even there's some who go up to 120 minutes, which is the 60 minutes, 1 hour, 1.5 or 2 hours. So it depends on the person. Probably that person wants to get a longer one because they want to enjoy more, or they are feeling their bodies have more problems. But we can say a full one would be from 60 minutes to 120 minutes.
And now without the oil and all that, is it not harmful as well to you? I mean, the friction, your hands and all that?
As like one question I can ask you, the way I've worked on you, have you felt any friction?
Not at all.
Exactly. Even my hands, because now you can see I'm working on top of your clothes. There's no friction at all.
Oh, literally. So you really don't have to use the oil and all that?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. Yeah.
So you said you began this a while back. What are some of the challenges, or perhaps the things that you would recommend, or the things that you would note and say this was such an easy ride for me in terms of setting up this business and managing it, actually, as a person, who's struggling with eyesight?
Actually, you don't start from just coming from school and setting up.
Okay.
You first have to gain some experience and learn how to work. Because now, like if I'm coming from school, you can imagine when we started, we had a lot of energy thinking this is so easy.
Yeah.
But my friend, after working like 1 month, your body is like so beat.
I know, right?
Because you become so tired. You're so excited because you started making money.
Yes.
But now you have to get experience first. When I finished in 2011, I was we looked for work. I was employed by Parkland Sports Club. I did it for 3 years. I was also working at Silver Spring the same time, also for 3 years. And also I was working with another lady, Gong Road. So it was just the days dividing in between. And also I used to have time for my clients who I go to the houses. So I think I worked from 2011, August to 2014, December, Parklands and Silver Spring. And then 2015, I worked for that lady. And then from 2016, I worked for myself. That's when I set up. I felt I was good enough to.
Setting up a business for you, it was pretty much of an easy?
It wasn't hard because I had my own clientele. So it was just a matter of just getting a space and the bed and these materials for spreading for people. Yeah, so it wasn't hard. Because for this business, you just need the materials used for spreading of the bed and also the bed. Nothing more.
Okay. You talk about we started. Who is we? Who are these other people that you probably are working with? Are you here alone?
I have people we've gone to school with.
Okay.
So even them
School
when they
for this?
Yes.
Okay.
That when we went for rehab, the people trained for this kind of massage.
Okay.
So even them, when they have their class, they can also come here and work from here. I give them space. We are partners in percentage. So my place is open for my fellow colleagues when they have their clients who they don't go to their house to work on. There are people who don't like you going to their houses. So when they get those clients, they can easily bring them here and they can work from here. And actually, shiatsu therapists, there are a lot in Nairobi. In Nairobi, there is a lot of work. We don't even need to fight over it. There's too many.
You're telling us there's money. Lots of money.
So there's a lot of clientele. So the marketing part is what we are not able to
tap into well.
Yes,
what
exactly.
are you doing yourself to market so that people can get to know, what you do, where, and all that?
The one which has really worked very well is the word of mouth.
Wow.
That one is what has kept us moving. And I can promise you, we are growing. Every day we are growing.
That's nice. I want you to speak to that one person who's probably just got this diagnosis that they are officially, blind, partially blind. They are having a certain disability and they're thinking maybe that's the end of it. What would you tell them in terms of just getting yourself back to rolling?
The first thing they do is that accept. It has happened.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Once you accept yourself, that it has happened and there's nothing you can do about it, then the next thing is to look for help.
Yeah.
Looking for help, like for me, is the time I went for rehab. That's when I met these people. And believe in yourself and don't let people look down at you. Because you're disabled, you are less a person. No, no, no. Just believe in yourself, accept yourself, it has happened, and try to look for something you can do. Because what matters is that it's not that you're mentally handicapped. You're still a person. The only thing is that you have lost the sight, that you have the ability to see. Otherwise, your mind is really working well. So unless if you're mentally handicapped, anybody who is normal, you can work. And don't think in that part of that you need help. No, no. Because that's what makes people get depressed or thinking people are thinking about you. If the people are talking about you, so what? Just move on. Try to look for help, like going for rehab and trying to see if there's something you can do and you can move on with your life.
Okay. So what's your typical day like? How many clients can you handle in a day as we close, even as you tell them where they can find you? Because, I mean, I'm sure some of them would really want to get that good experience.
Now it depends, but I can tell you it has been a bit hard of this year.
Yeah.
I started with its own challenges. And actually, during Corona, it's also another challenges. But basically, if we start, it depends on the time I start with. If I start quite early and leave around 6, I can do up to 9, like 1 hour each, up to 9 clients. But I can tell you, mostly just count between 4, 5, 6 clients in a day. Because now you know it depends on when the person has booked.
Okay.
Yes.
And the pricing depends on what is going to, like what they want you to work on, or
the pricing is about the duration.
it's about the duration.
If you tell me to work on your shoulder only for 1 hour, you still say the same amount. Or the whole body, 1 hour, you still pay the same amount.
So you'd rather do the
So
entire
hours is about the duration.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
We have to be out of this place any moment from now. At least we have some bookings. I have seen her making some bookings, and therefore we have limited time here. And you know what? The story itself is just beyond the limit. I have to close it at this very point as I look forward to see you again sometime. That is next week. Oh, good experience. I'll have around 20 minutes here before I go. Eva, asante sana.
Karibu sana, and thank you for coming and seeing what we do here. We really appreciate when people appreciate us, and they know we can also not to see, you see beyond our disability.
My name is Linda Lela. It was nice having you. I look forward to see you again on the next episode of Beyond the Limit. Bye-bye. Oh.